Hi, here's a quick video in case you need some help or review on how to multiply fractions. I know we've been doing a lot of dividing fractions in class, but I wanted to make sure that you guys are good at this too. This little box right here where it says this little box right here where it says when multiplying fractions, I want to remember. That's for your own notes, so leave that blank until the end. And then when you're done, you can go back through and decide like what is it that you want to remember from this video. Okay. So here we go. And I am going to make these a little bigger so it's easier to read. Okay. The first one, 2/3 times 27. The first thing you might want to remember anytime you're multiplying a fraction by a whole number, that whole number is over 1. So we're doing 2/3 times 27 over 1. You can do 2 times 27. I don't know what that is. 27 times 2, 14, 54. So you could do this. You could say that this is 54 thirds. And then we have to divide that. So 54 divided by 3. 3 goes into 5 once. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract to get 2. Bring down the 4. 18. So that's 18. That's one way to do it. You could also do this. So 2/3 times 27 over 1. If you notice, 27 is the same thing as 3 times 9. So this is like doing 2 times 3 times 9 divided by 3 times 1. This is essentially what we're doing. If you notice, 3 divided by 3, that equals 1. So if you find those ones, then you can go 2 times 9 is 18. 1 times 1 is 1. We get that same answer, 18. But if you find some ones and kind of divide that out before you multiply, that can make your life a little easier. Okay, B. B is another one where I could do the same thing. You see a 2 in the denominator, a 2 in the numerator. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, so this is going to be 1/3. That also makes sense. Half of 2/3 is 1/3. So there you go. You could use inspection for that one. Part C. You can do this. 9 is 3 times 3. 3 is 1 times 3, so we're going to divide that by 3, get 1. Divide that by 3 and get 3. Oops, that's an equal sign. That is a weird way to write it. Okay. I'm dividing by 3 and I get 1. I'm dividing by 3 and I get 3. So 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 5 is 15, so 2/15. If you did it the long way, 2/9 times 3/5, we're going to get the same answer. 2 times 3, and then 9 times 5, because remember you multiply across. 2 times 3 is 6. 9 times 5 is 45. Divide those both down by 3, and you get 2/15. Okay. And you notice, like, I can divide by 3 here, or I can divide by 3 here. It doesn't matter. I'm doing exactly the same thing, whether I do it before or later, it doesn't matter. And the reason it doesn't matter is because 3 divided by 3, this value equals 1. This equals 1. So 1 times or 1 divided by anything doesn't change its value. That's why this always works. You can do it in more than one way. So here, I see 100 and I see 200. Divide them both by 100. 100 divided by 100 is 1. 200 divided by 100 is 2. And then I also see 27 and 9. 27 is 9 times 3. So divide that by 1. I'm sorry, divide that by 9 divided by 9 is 1. 27 divided by 9 is 3. So this answer is going to be 3 times 2 over 1 times 1. You can do that part in your head. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1, so it equals 6. And then the last one, there's that answer. The last one here, anytime you have, well, I guess you don't technically have to. I think it's easiest if you're multiplying a mixed number times anything to change it to a fraction bigger than 1. So 1 3/4. 1 3/4. 1 is the same thing as 4/4. So it's 4/4 and 3/4. So that's going to be 7/4. And a quicker way to do that, if you did the 4 times 1 is 4. That's 4/4, and then plus 3 more is 7. Okay, so we're multiplying that times 5/7. We can use our trick now. 7 divided by 7 is going to be 1. So it's going to be 1 times 5 in the numerator. 4 times 1 in the denominator. 5/4. You could technically, I suppose, if we wanted to think about this multiplication as an area model, 5/7 times 1 3/4. This gets, technically you don't have to, this is why I think, anyway, check this out. So 5/7 times 1 is 5/7. 5/7 times 3/4 is 5 times 3 is 15. 7 times 4 is 28. And then we have to add these two together. I need a common denominator, which is going to be 28. So 20 28ths plus 15 28ths. 20 plus 15 is 35 28ths. That goes in one time with 7 left over. And I can reduce this down, divide by 7. I get 1 1/4, which is the same thing as 5/4. 5/4 is the same thing as 1 1/4. I think doing it this way is way easier. But it's not technically true that you have to change a mixed number to an improper fraction. It's just way easier. Cool. Okay. Whatever you want to remember about dividing fractions, write little notes to yourself to remind yourself whatever it is that you want to remember about multiplying fractions. And have a great day.